la def, là, vas-tu voir pas mal d'échappées, des punitions, vous autres? Alright. Et tabarnak! Tu dois te sacrer, là? On va jouer avec un def CPU, man. On y va avec un CPU. Ils sont bons les defs. Quand ils sont bons en def, là, c'est fou. Bon, mais le temps d'aller me faire un café. Je sais pas, on m'a dit que c'était un bon def, là, ça fait chier. Là. Tu sais, quand tu as juste une position, le gars, je pense que je vais juste marquer def, je pense. Ok. Ouais, personnellement, ça me dérange pas, là. Tant qu'à attendre. Ben, s'il en manque un l'autre bord, il va sûrement pogner centre, puis il va avoir un def compute aussi, là, sûrement, je sais pas. Je me demandais si je pognais un perks pour vos énergies, là, penalty kill ou quelque chose de même. Là. Vous autres, vous gagez bien votre énergie à patiner, pis tout. Ouais. Je vais rester de même, là. Je vais essayer ça. C'est ça de même. du monde, là, mais je pense pas que ce sont inscrits, là. Marque ton nom dans ton dos, puis pogne une selfie, puis envoie ça sur le post. Excuse-moi, man, j'ai ça pour juste. J'ai juste des niaiseries, man. Excusez-moi, gars. Alright, alright. Excusez. Alright.
Fans at the edges of their seats as we anticipate the opening face-off of another EASHL game. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Hemley. The Senators setting things up in their own end. Crosses that line. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Well, he's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
Directing that one to Ovechkin. Right up the side. Loose puck due to the play by Martin. He's got that point pass. What a terrific save. Save and a cover.
Well, that's a brutal hit. I can feel that almost from where I'm standing here on the ice. That one hurts.
A little under 3 minutes have been played.
Yeah.
Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Taken over again. The Senators are skating it up at neutral ice. What a tremendous hit.
Bergeron's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Montreal's finding its way to center ice. Can he generate something? Scooped up by Martin. Toward the net. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And he takes it through center ice. On to Tommy. Dogged determination there by Bergeron. Pitching this one to Lafleur. Pass attempt to Mackey. Waits from the corner. Did not get anything up. Puck covered. Good job on the draw. The Senators lug the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to Ovechkin. Deeks. A great speed bump set up there. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Taken behind by Lafleur. Good defensive read with that one. Slid to Tommy. Terrific determination by Bergeron. Pitching it to Lafleur. Gathered up again by Bergeron. Trying to go to Mackey. Steps in from the neutral zone. A shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Covers for a faceoff. A little over 7 minutes to go in period one. It's a 1-0 game. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. From the outside. Open ice hitting is back.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Snapping a pass to Lafleur. Steves is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Great move in the slot. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Montreal's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Montreal's lugging it along in their own end. Ovechkin's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Offside and a stop. Clean win on the draw. Montreal starting back in the defensive zone. Sent on further, they'll have to return. The Senators get 2 for delay of game. Every game presents a fork in the road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Defensive zone win.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Puts one on. Great save. Covers and stops play. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Defensive gem with the stick. The Senators in their own end ready in attack. Passing one off now to Tommy. Shot.
Nice. Nice.
Low in manpower, but special.
That's a really sloppy power play. They weren't aggressive on the puck. They turned the puck over a couple of times, and eventually they get bit in the rear end as they give up a shorthanded goal.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Lots on that to Bigra. Laid on to Bigra. The Canadians' power play has come to an end. They did get one goal. They had a long time. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. A long scorcher. And sent down to Tommy. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. The Canadians have been given a major penalty for boarding.
C'est Undertaker là le bord, man. Il est solide là. Ça c'était un
The
défenseur.
referee is
solide.
looking at the totality of the play. The player with his back turned, no chance for him to protect himself, and the attacking player showing no respect and trying to drive him through the end boards.
Montreal special teams will have their first chance of the game.
You can get more than one, so be greedy. You got a 5-minute power play, get the puck to the net, challenge the penalty killer, see if you can get more than one.
Has that one measured in his own end. One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first.
Ouais, j'ai le casse des Kings, moi.
Tommy's shot
comment
became
que-
his
okay.
goal. It tied the game, and we had to break.
Asti, j'ai collé mauvais poteau. C'est fucké en asti. Ah, le but que j'ai donné, j'étais mal. Ah, c'était fucké. En tout cas.
All even up as the second period begins. Oh, what a move. Gathered up again by Martin. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Propelled to Tommy. Chip to Begrom. At least he protected his goaltender.
Oof.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Puck is thrown to Tommy. Icing stops the play. Solid, clean win. And now it's directed to Tommy. Swipe that one at center ice. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He throws it there. Got it all. Keeps and covers. Critical win of the draw. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Shot it back out of his own end. On to Ovechkin. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Steves gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. The Senators are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. They took that draw and won it.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Fires! And a save. Slows it to a stop. Solid win of the draw. Fires. Score!
Oh, nice play.
A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Montreal's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Doesn't get the shot off. The Senators have gotten to the neutral zone. Slid to Subban. Save! He just stopped. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
No goal's been signaled immediately, Doc. It's the right call from the official.
They've got the draw. Moving it to Bigral. Laid on to Tommy. The Canadians are back even. Worked along in the corner by Ovechkin.
Oh,
Shoots.
nice play.
Score! He completes the hat trick. Montreal's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out shooting the opposition. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Steve's in his own end of the ice, hoping for another zone here. The Senators through the neutral zone, carrying on. He's got that pass at the point. Takes a shot. Save. Tried, but it didn't work. He just banned on it. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone. It all alone.
Oh,
Taking attack
hey,
here.
fait quoi mon coureur? Ah, sacrément, il était
Still with it in the defensive zone. Intercepted it in no man's
Il
land.
est pris trop de bien.
Motors along up the middle. Steps across that line. And it's a good pickup. Just great positional play. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Back in his defensive end to get it. That's the end. Good work by LaFleur. And they are in.
Faites attention en deux tankers, lui.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Under 8 minutes to be played in the second. It's a 3-1 game. Nice face-off work. Whiffed on the shot. Solid work there by Ovechkin. He's got a chance. Save there. Covers and stops play. Good job on the draw. Directing that one to Tommy. Brings it in for an attack. Collected by Martin. Puck loose, now picked up. Loose puck did not go very well there. Got that pass off the boards. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Hangs on for a whistle. Clean win on the draw.
Nice.
Oh,
nice play.
And that's 4 straight goals.
Backhand shots are a little trickier to control, but he handles it perfectly there.
Montreal's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Sent for an icing. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Whistle blown for an offside.
La grosse job d'équipe.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Nice stand-up poke check there. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Montreal setting things up in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Tommy. Oh, my, what a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Made that
Oh,
stop.
nice fire.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. The Canadians were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Senators
Have done everything right, and the score tips in their favor. I hope they don't sit back and try to protect the lead, because they've been a pleasure to watch so far.
Third period just underway. Propelled to Tommy. Fires! Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Really good job by the defenseman there. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Martin's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Montreal's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on
Oh,
the
il avait pas
opponent,
encore la puck.
you're going to the penalty box.
Montreal's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
Sticked aside. Steves is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Perfect wrister. Wonderful stop. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Subban's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Fires! He scores!
tabarnak.
Winning strategy on the power play. Montreal's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. And the faceoff's won. The Senators in possession as they travel through center ice.
Puis c'est quand même mal
Strong
rebondi
slip
sur ma passe.
remove. Gathered up again by Tommy. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. The Senators are starting back in the defensive zone. Cleared out of the zone, they get ready for another attack on this power play. Pass attempt to Mackey. That puck's loose, defended away by Tommy. Got that pass in his own end. Montreal's special team on the power play was not special this time, nor others tonight. Shoots.
Ooh.
That shot came from just 6 inches.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Looking to LaFleur. Pitching it to Mackey. Smart recovery by Ovechkin. Corralled it again. Montreal's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Up the wing and moving well. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. To Mackey. And he dumps it in. Boomerangs it ahead to Mackey. Has it back deep. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. That puck's loose, mishandled. Skill play by LaFleur. Shot on goal. Score! They're back to within 1. The Canadians are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the face-off circle. Leads that charge into the zone. Shot deflected.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Steves has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Snapping a pass to Mackey. Gathered up by Bergeron. Passing one off now to LaFleur. Great take, dangerous area. Montreal's controlling play through center ice. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
As we look back at his night, you see that the puck's not been on his stick very much, but when it gets there, it's delivered quickly.
He has been spectacular, Ray. It's dumped in. Martin's looking to lead. He cleared that puck out of there. Long way to go and not much time to do it.
Ovechkin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Attention, Undertaker.
The Canadians respond at a critical time in the game with a solid penalty kill. Puck is thrown to Bigraw. He banked it right ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
All the way down for an icing. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Well, I love the way that he plays the game. He protects the puck well, but he's a pass-first guy. So if you can get open, he's going to give you a scoring chance because he can find the smallest area to deliver the puck.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Approaching the final minute in this game. That puck struck him in front. Chip to Ovechkin. Montreal's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Bounced off the boards to LaFleur. Took that away in his own zone.
Que ça save à la game, là. Je pense, là. Je veux pas trop parler, mais...
To Bigraw.
Non, non. Les gars, j'ai pas pu scorer.
Off emphatically.
Vous avez crissement bien joué.
Terrific
Gardez la
determination by
puck, là.
Tommy. Missed
Juste garder la puck.
brings a shot. It was
Ça
jammed
va.
and it hit somebody.
Elle va rentrer, là.
Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Ovechkin. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Good, solid defense there.
No.
The horn, the hockey game. What a
Good.
finish.
This club showcased that it belongs in this league, Doc. They got the win and
Gros
built
travail
off the
d'équipe, les
momentum
gars.
that generated here tonight.
Gros travail d'équipe. Allez me faire mon café, moi.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.
Ah, c'est direct l'autre game, man. Non, mais je fais des. Ah, ok. C'est good, man. Je vais trader. Ah, je vais trader, man. Un, deux, trois, quatre. 5, 5. Good game. C'est contre mon chumé.
Welcome back for the opening face-off of another EA Sports Hockey League game. We have begun in Calgary. There is icing. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
The Flames are so well schooled and coached in their defensive zone. They don't run around. They don't make mistakes. And any chance you get are going to be few and far between.
Loose puck knocked away by Quick. Shoot. You could almost count that one, but no. And a hold and a whistle. Clean win on the draw. Scooped up by Bork. Terrific defensive work. Skilled play by Quick. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Senators have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Flames will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Calgary's got
Ah,
another win.
sacrément, j'ai trop déplacé vite. Ah,
A
c'est...
power play goal, and it's a big
Ah,
Calgary's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Senators control at center ice. Gathered up again by Marco. Puck is thrown to Tommy. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Got that pass in his own end. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Bounces it ahead to Quick. Can start the attack going in the zone. Gathered up by Ovechkin. And it's a good pickup. Pitching it to Tutu. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. He left it behind, but has recollected. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than
ah,
that
what
to be
the
hit.
fuck? Ton bâton est en
Calgary's in their
avant.
own end and in possession. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Marshall's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Flames go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got 1 power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Looking to be Groff. Pitched that one back in deep. Pass attempt to Cheese.
Nice!
Score! A special teams goal while short.
The penalty killers have breathed new life into this game. Down a goal, they're trying to hang on by killing this penalty. They get an advantage, and they're able to cash in.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Montreal's on the move in the defensive zone. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Passing one off now to Cheese. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Great job in his own end with that interception. The Senators have us back even after that penalty kill. Taken over again. Stays along the boards. Terrific determination by Ovechkin. Directed to the net.
Ooh!
Collected by Tommy. Missed on that.
Ooh,
He
nice!
scores. 2 straight goals.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Montreal's
Ah, c'était une
broken the
feinte,
tie,
c'était
and they
voulu.
are way ahead on the shot board. And the faceoff's won. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. Goes back deep for it. The Flames wheel it along at the center ice boards. Sliced down. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Driving in from no man's land. And he missed the net.
Just missed the target on that shot.
Moving it to Marco. And moved down to Quick. Reads the play and keeps it. Chip to Tommy. Thinking attack here.
Oh, nice!
Score! He's got his second of the game. Just a hair under 4 minutes to go. And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Good pass off the boards. He lost it, but got it back. Takes a shot. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Trying to go to Tommy. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Nearing the final minute. He cut him down on that rush. Picked up. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
A neutral zone carry. Lets it go. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. And they head to the locker room separated by 2.
Moi, je viens d'apprendre que mon goaler patine vite en tabarnak.
Marshall's goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break.
Je checkais le replay de mon goal qui patine.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Flames are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Snapping a pass to Tommy. Has that one measured at center. Pinned to the glass. From that cluster of players, kicked out. Pitching this one to Tutu. Big Roz is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Quick's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Montreal's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
Nice work by Marco. Montreal's in their own end, lugging it along. Puck needs to be first, offside. An important face-off for his team, brilliantly won. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Gains the zone. A point blast. Save. Puck covered. A little under 3 minutes played here in the second. It's a 3-1 game. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Stays right there. Good offensive zone win. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Nice.
Puck is thrown to Tommy. Great cut. Save.
Montreal's built a lead on the fact that they dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Left wing pass to Tutu. This is icing. Beat him on that one. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Calgary's looking to head man up the wing. Pitching it to Ovechkin. By himself. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Good job on the draw.
Oh non!
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Pas assez vite.
The Senators with a neutral zone
J'ai
possession
mêlé, je
along
pense.
the wing.
Parce que je me suis mêlé
Rebounds
moi-même.
it forward to Tommy. Tried, but it didn't work. Oh, what a hit.
Oh, c'est que j'avais vu ça.
There's a code for these things.
He's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
A marvelous pad stop on a great opportunity. And they've got it again. Looking to Tommy. Gains the blue line. Oh, broke it up. Moves it to the corner.
Oh.
Long lead pass to Subban. Tommy's tripped and a penalty
nice
should
try.
be coming.
Ah, c'est eux autres?
The Flames are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Montreal's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
J'étais trop reculé, une chance qu'il n'a pas tiré dans les airs.
Fires! Oh, got it with the man advantage.
Bien joué, gars. Gros teamwork.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Oh, he delivers his backhand with perfect accuracy. Great shot.
Montreal's
Lui aussi, il était trop
connected
reculé.
yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone.
Ouais, c'est un choix personnel, là.
Leads that charge into the zone. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Pass off the woodwork to Cheese. Pass attempt to Tutu. Wrister from the slot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Takes a look from the corner. Passing one off now to Quick. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. On to Tommy. Chooses the corner for this. Defensive gem with the stick. Into the attacking end. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Directing that one to Subban. The Senators with control at center ice. Superb defensive play by Ford. Many yards gained to Cheese. Montreal starting back in their own end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
Nice try.
Terrific poke check. Tommy is going to the box, and the call is tripping. Hammers one. Outstanding save off a chance. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a 3rd period is ahead. The Flames are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment.
Ouais.
2 periods played.
Je checkais ça, j'ai même pas 15 arrêts. Si j'ai pris un Perks, là, 15
The
arrêts,
Senators have had their way
je pogne un
offensively,
boost,
putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
The period has begun, and the power play wheels into motion. They must retreat and start back again. Moving it to Quick. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. And that's icing.
J'ai eu peur qu'elle me colle ses patins qu'elle revienne.
Solid, clean win. Trying to go to Quick. Is able to move on in. One-timer. Skill play by Marco. Quick's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Bigraz is sent to the box for tripping. Calgary's power play goes on a 5-on-3
20 secondes, les gars,
for
20
a
secondes.
brief
Vous la crissez à l'autre bout.
Maybe enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Snapping a pass to Cheese. Pitching this one to Marco. Solid work there by Quick. Takes that pass up the boards. Smart recovery by Tommy. Strong play there. Muscled right off it. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. He got rid of it.
15 secondes, 15 secondes.
The Senators have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
The Senators get a minor penalty for delay of game.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Good face-off victory there.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Muscled long to Marco. Whoa, what a play!
Nice play.
And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Puck is thrown to Cheese.
Ah, parce que c'est un
Blues
CPU.
couldn't get
C'est un
through.
CPU à ta place.
Slid to Quick. A can't find the target.
Well, that's
Nice
a good
block
scoring
parce
chance.
que
He's trying to be too fine,
mon
trying to
déplacement
pick the corner.
était
Sometimes
très
you just
seconde.
got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Not a free puck now. Montreal's penalty kill is done. Good performance by them.
Ah, ben à
And
cause
he
du
dumps it
CPU,
in.
tu vas revenir dans ça.
Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Just over 6
Ouais,
minutes
mais quand
played.
le CPU
A
prend ta place, là, faut
3-goal
t'attendre.
edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Defensive zone win. Pitching it to Subban. To Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Oubliez pas
Montreal's
check,
in
là,
control of
les
the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Looking to be Gras.
C'est pour niaiser.
Pass attempt to Ovechkin. And he pitches it back in. Calgary skating in their own end,
Nice.
trying to get to the neutral zone. Lets it go. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Great defensive play with the stick.
Ooh, wow, what a play.
And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
When in doubt,
Mais
go to the
Donald,
backhand.
The Butterflies have
Donald
no hook
Lebar,
to
il
him
est fort,
there.
c'est
Thought he
mis au
had the
jeu
net
centre,
closed
là.
off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Montreal's goal has taken them
Il
to
joue
an
avec
even
des,
larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Je vais-
He regathered it. Didn't get through. What a terrific save.
No.
Terrific determination by Ovechkin. The Senators with possession in the defensive zone. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove.
Simple to the
Ah,
spot.
il s'est essayé top
Big
corner,
glove
mais
save.
je me suis mis
And yet
justement.
again, here is Ray Ferraro.
As we rewind through the game here, you see how many chances he's had and how many he's finished. It doesn't
Non,
take
mais
many,
juste-
and he's not going to be disappointed with this night.
Il y a quoi,
He
deux,
has been spectacular, Ray.
3 top corner.
Has that one measured in his own end.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
On joue contre la 2.
Just over
Ouais,
7
contre
minutes
l'équipe
to
2.
go in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding
Non, mais
even
je
more.
checkais les...
The advantage is 4 goals.
Ah ouais, on a un good... Ah ouais,
Subban's
t'es sérieux?
trying to work his way to center ice. In with it now. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Il connaît son hockey.
Looks to make a play from the corner. Good intercept in his own end. Loose puck did not go well. Has it in his own end. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Quick's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Puta.
Forcing attention in deep. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Tommy.
Calgary's effort has been brutal here tonight. They haven't had a chance because there's no energy, no pushback, no physical play. They just don't have one section of their game that has been very good at all.
From the slaughter wrister. Got a piece of it with the glove. Still time on this power play, but not much. Montreal's in the neutral zone along the wing. The Flames did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even.
Ouf!
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Marco.
J'ai riais, je checkais le goaler.
Passing one off now to Quick.
Malgré que je peux faire ça.
Montreal's continuing to probe up the wing. Puck has left the playing surface.
Ah, t'es sérieux? J'ai manqué ça?
And they take that neutral zone face-off. shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Nice.
He scores. There are nights, and then there's tonight. Forever, he's going to remember this one.
Ah, c'est dur les retours. C'était pas recovery, même.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. We are in the last minute. Propelled to 2-2. Gathered up again by Quick. And now it's directed to Marco. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Out of their own end, making progress here. Crosses that line. Took it up the boards and holds. He was great in the lane. Snow was glistening. Did not get anything up. To Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's been a playmaking machine to this point, Doc, in the game. He has been outstanding when distributing the puck.
Sets up Shaw. Puck loose now picked up.
Ah, si je vais... Ah, j'ai pesé L1. Ah non, je me suis fucké. Ah, je me suis fucké solide, là. J'ai pesé comme L1 et c'est collé sur le poteau.
Let's see if they can work on their flow and get their offense going and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. And that's the end of the game. Well played. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Ah, faut pas sous-estimer personne. Hein. Restez travail d'équipe, les gars. Et... Like a... Yeah, bonne game. Bonne game. Du gros travail d'équipe.
The goalies have taken the warm-up. The teams have come from their dressing rooms. The popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Takes that pass up the boards. Really good cut of the pass. Nice work by
Ça fait rentrer les gars. Beau jeu. Je sais pas.
New York's got possession in their own end. Skates it into the zone. He caught it and he holds on. Play a stop. Let's hear from Ray.
The game plan is simple. It's going to be who can execute it. With goaltenders that are this good at each end of the ice, you're going to have to find a way to shoot and get rebounds to beat them.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Chip to Wade.
Essaie de la faire des...
Collected in the corner. Amazing save. Puck is thrown to Dupuis. Pass off the woodwork to Sawchuk. Taken over again. And he lets it go. That was a big hit.
Dupuis is on a mission out there. Early in the game, he's trying to set the tone with a physical play for his team.
That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Over 5 minutes played. No goals to report yet. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Offside and a stop. They've got the draw. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Moving it to Wade. The Rangers lug that along in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Sawchuk. Driving in from no man's land.
Ovechkin's trying to do
nice
way
try.
too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Montreal's got it in their own end, hoping for center. That puck's loose, deflected away by Sawchuk. Has it back deep. Fires off target, goes wide. Stole that pass. Need to get rid of it. Brings it in for an attack. One-time blast.
Nice try.
A terrific scoring chance denied.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Covers that for a stop. New York's got it. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. From the slot of wrister. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Slows it to a stop. It's dropped. They lock.
Nice!
Counts. He put it in himself.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
So we played a while in this
Je vais y
period,
envoyer
and finally
une
a
carte
goal.
PlayStation à
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
New York's got possession from the faceoff. Crosses that line. Couldn't get his way through. Bangs it ahead to Tommy. Played in the corner by Ovechkin. Knocked off the puck. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Skill play by the Devil. On to Chason. Lets it go. He missed the net.
He's trying to shoot the puck through the back of the net. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hit the net.
Directing that one to Ovechkin. Dogged determination there by Chason. Got it in his own end.
Nice try.
Passing one off now to the Devil. Has that pass off the boards. And quickly to Dupuis. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Gathered up again. Dings it off the iron. Pass down into the corner. Picked up by the defense. Terrific determination by Tommy. Around through the corner. Smart recovery by Tommy. Karen pass to Ovechkin. Lots on that to Subban. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
The first frame is done.
Gros
Now
travail
they get a
d'équipe, les gars.
rest. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Period over. Rest time has come. Intermission is here. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
New York's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Icing is called. Won that face off. Now what? Montreal's moving the puck in the defensive
Je
zone.
m'attendais.
There's a delayed penalty on this
Oh.
play.
Non, mais
what
c'est
a
pas...
move.
Faites pas de balle.
Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Dupuis gets an interference minor. 2 minutes. Montreal's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice.
Ah, sac.
What an impressive goal shorthanded.
Non, j'ai couvert le coin pour le rien. Genre, ça prend trop de temps à sortir du coin.
The Rangers have gotten this back into
Mais pas
a
trop de
tie,
temps.
and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. And the faceoff's won. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Trying to go to Bigral. Snapping a pass to Wade. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The Rangers get a minor penalty for delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
With the play going 5-on-3, everyone is expecting a goal here, but if they can kill it off, will this be special?
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
The Rangers in their own end setting things up. He got rid of it. They must retreat and start back again. Laid on to Tommy. Cut that pass in his own end. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching it to Tommy. That's great defense. Lets it go. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. New York's PK is ended. Slid to Tommy. Block.
5-5.
The Rangers lug the puck in the defensive zone. Collect it now. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Try to clear the puck.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Cut that pass off. Oh, that was dangerous. Dupuis wants possession out of his own end. And the pickup. Looking to Sawchuk. Montreal starting back in their own end. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. It's an onside play. Bounced off the boards to Tommy. A textbook stick save. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Cuts that pass off. And he picks it up. The Senators in their own end have control of the puck. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Carrying through center on the wing. It's dumped in. Has it picked up. Puck is thrown to Tommy. Steals it in the attacking zone. Twist one. That shot hit a man. Skilled play by Ovechkin. And he dumps it in. Propelled to Dupuis. New York's back in its own end, trying to work forward. This is icing. A tad over 5 minutes to be played here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Quick work on the faceoff. And he shoots. Puck ricocheted off the screen. 2-on-1.
Ah, si tu m'attendais une passe.
Has it
Ouf,
in
chose
his
que
own
pas
end.
senti. Bien joué.
Moving it to Subban. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. Stopped. Icing. The Senators with a clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Tommy. That one went offside.
Un petit café, les boys, un petit café.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. New York starting from their own zone. Play halted. Icing. Clean win on the draw. New York setting things up in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Sawchuk. Leads that charge into the zone. To the backhand and shoots. Great save. Passing one off now to Tommy. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
Oh.
Chip to Ovechkin. A one-timer. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. The Senators have a bonus here. A power play to begin the period that is just underway. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Trying to go to Tommy. Gains that offensive line. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the
fait
shot
3 buts de même.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Tommy is going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Solid, clean win. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. And they are in. Up to the point. And he hammers one. A strong pad stop there. To chase on. Pitching it to Sawchuk. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. Looking to the Devil. New York's in their own end, continuing on. The Senators killed it off. Full strength now. Wow, that's got to be a call. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The Senators get a minor penalty for charging. New York's power play gets another chance to operate.
J'ai freiné dans sa face.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. Pitching this one to chase on. Loose puck went off one of the guys there. The Senators with possession in their own end. Shot it back out of his own end.
50 secondes.
On to chase on. Stepping behind. Missed the puck on the shot attempt.
Je sais pas qu'est-ce qui a arrêté mon...
Through the corner. The Senators control the play in their own.
Nice def parce que
They shot it back down. Now
j'ai
they
comme
can get ready for another rush.
J'ai cancellé mon
The Senators
déplacement.
have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. Swept on to Subban. Terrific outlet pass.
Nice job à def, les gars. 5-5.
Solid work there by Dupuis. Puck is thrown to the Devil. Shoots one. Missed the net with the shot. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Broke that play up at center. The Rangers have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Tried, but it didn't work. Laid on to chase on. Can start the attack going in the zone. Scooped up by Ovechkin. Moving it to Tommy. New York's controlling the play in the defensive zone. And down to the Devil. A shot. That was a great play and goal.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Subban's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. That pass along the boards. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Il parle en français, mon goaler.
Just over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Oh, what a save that was. Has that one in holds. The Rangers have fought back and tied this game here in the third period.
Non, mais ça, c'est un switch-lag. Je sais pas si c'est eux autres. Ah, ça! Je sais pas pourquoi, mais je pense que c'est eux autres qui ont fait le switch-lag. C'est un des autres.
Well, you get the chance, you better take advantage of it, and they're able to do so. The power play comes through, a power play that always hasn't been great for them, but it cashes in here.
New York's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. Seeks the corner. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Dupuis has rocked several players. When he is this physical, the opponent always takes note of where he is on the ice.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Wade slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Pass attempt to chase on. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Slid to Tommy. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Devils going to the box, and the call is tripping. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently. It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Carries it to the corner. Knocks it away with the stick. That shot redirected. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. A little under 4 minutes to go in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Trying to get it back out there. Gets it out.
Less is more right now to make sure you get that puck out of your zone.
Ah, mais...
Terrific determination by Dupuis. New York's done a remarkable job facing the pressure, but killing off the penalty. Tommy's tripped up. That should be a penalty. A penalty had... called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. And so time is taken out here. We needed this too.
I don't know if there's any specific instruction here other than to wake up and start moving the puck.
Ah, tout ça, c'est à cause que
Montreal's
quelqu'un a
power
fait
play
un switch
has
lag.
failed earlier in this game, but they've got a very critical one coming up here. Let's see if they can strike. Shoots one.
Oh.
Chopped on. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. That's the end.
Mettez la pression, les gars. Juste un def en arrière.
Gathered up. And he's hit again.
Oh!
He's got a target on his back. Picked up by the defense. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. They're getting all organized now. Presses that attack. To Subban. Big blast.
Oh,
Missed the net.
Boy, as he puts that one in, that gives them a real serious chance to get back in this game.
Gets it back. Just 46 left. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. And he pitches it back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Directing that one to Ovechkin. Good standing poke check. Montreal's power play did not help them that time. Play is over and we're back even.
The Rangers have just called their timeout with a face-off in the defensive zone and a lead. They'll make sure everyone knows where to go on a win, where to go on a loss.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. The tie-up. He needed help and he got it. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Yes.
Collected by Sawchuk. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. And they get it out of the zone, and the time will expire. Whistle blown for an offside. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
And the game is
C'est juste
over.
plate que ça a lagué.
Game ends. The final score is the narrowest of victories that you can have.
Doesn't get any better than this. Some great saves late, some good opportunities. Everybody's going home happy on the winning side.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.
Mais checkerez, là, c'est un des autres, c'est un cheater là, qui a un switch lag. Là. Mais juste de même. C'est pas grave. Ouais. Bien joué, les gars. Gros travail d'équipe, man. Grosse game.